Former FBI Director James Comey is back in the spotlight, this time not as an investigator, but as a defendant. He appeared in a Virginia courtroom on Wednesday to face serious federal charges tied to the Trump-Russia investigation. Comey showed up at the Albert V. Bryan U.S. Courthouse in Alexandria at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, accompanied by his wife, Patrice, and daughter, Maureen. The former FBI chief entered a plea of not guilty to charges of making false statements and obstructing a congressional hearing. Judge Michael S. Nachmanoff, who was appointed by former President Joe Biden, presided over the session. Comey's attorney, Patrick Fitzgerald, praised it as a chance to represent him, calling it, and I quote, "the honor of my life," end of quote. The defense team announced the plans to argue that the case is politically motivated and it represents what they call outrageous government conduct. The judge scheduled key legal arguments for November 19 and December 9, with the jury trial set to begin on January 5, 2026. The only time Comey spoke in court was to confirm he understood the charges. His words were brief, and I quote, "I do, Your Honor. Thank you very much," end of quote. Comey was indicted last month on 2 federal counts. Prosecutors say he lied about authorizing FBI personnel to speak anonymously to the press and that he obstructed the congressional investigation related to the handling of sensitive information during the Trump-Russia probe. Attorney General Pam Bondi reacted on X, writing that, and I quote, "No one is above the law," end of quote, and promising that the Justice Department will hold powerful figures accountable. Current FBI Director Kash Patel also weighed in, accusing former leadership of politicizing the Bureau during what he called the Russian Gate hoax. He said the FBI is now working to restore public trust and that everyone, regardless of rank, will face consequences if they break the law. Comey fired back on Instagram, rejecting the accusation. He said his family has paid the price for standing up to Donald Trump, but insisted he is not afraid. He expressed the faith in the judicial system and avoided to fight the charges at trial. These all tie back to FBI's 2016 Crossfire Hurricane investigation into possible ties between Donald Trump's campaign and Russia. After Comey's firing in 2017, Special Counsel Robert Mueller took over the case. Mueller's 2-year investigation found no evidence of criminal conspiracy. Later, Special Counsel John Durham criticized the FBI for failing to properly assess intelligence suggesting political manipulation during the 2016 election. James Comey's trial is now set for early 2026, and it promises to reopen one of the most contentious chapters in recent American political history.